2 outs, bases loaded, 3 runs in here in the 5th as it is 6-2. Mudcats are able to tie it up in the 1st, and then a run home in the 4th, and then 3 here in the 5th, all on walks. Foul back again as Tanner Allen staying alive, and Travis Booth trying to just pump one by him. And still to no avail yet. And the 0-2 on the way. Breaking ball outside. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice save by Tyler Burns. Booth's 1-2. Fastball. That's just down and away. 2-2 the count. Down in Nevada, it's 8-5. Nevada in front of Branson. Top of the 9th inning. Griffins trying to close out that victory and move to 3 in front of the Nationals. Popped up on the infield. Who wants it? Joey Morales will make the catch. And that will finally end the top of this 5th inning. It is 6-2. Generals leading the Mudcats here at Schaefer Park on KCHI and Mudcats TV.
Hi, this is Ryan at Chillicothe Hy-Vee with some great hot deals. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Boneless New York Strip Steaks, 12 ounce, $7.49, 8 ounce, $4.99. Hy-Vee Patriotic Chips, 99 cents per bag. Candy Cantaloupe, as sweet as candy, 2 for $3. Stemlet Red Cherries, $1.97 a pound. And Hy-Vee Purified Water, Limit 2 24-pack, $1.99. Come in and catch these great savings, and as always, thanks for shopping your Chillicothe Hy-Vee.
With the lottery's new Lucky for Life, you can win $1,000 a day for life or $25,000 a year for life. Lucky for Life. It's luck that lasts a lifetime.
Of the 5th, Mudcats 6, or check that, General 6, Mudcats 2. Josh Ethier will lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 5. Ethier 1 for 2 with an RBI. Matt Schommer has had quite a bit of rest in between the 2 innings as he gets himself set on the mound and winds and fires the first pitch. Fastball upstairs for ball 1 on Ethier. In a long second game, and Ethier cranks one out in a right center field long run, but Fisher gets there and makes the catch. And that's going to be out number 1 to start off the 5th. Again, no update on Derek Rodigo. The latest that we know, he was taken to the hospital, and he was taken off on a stretcher after being helped into the Mudcats dugout to the ambulance, and a concussion we can expect for Rodigo as John Remick takes a strike. Well, Rodigo was disoriented but still somewhat conscious as Remick takes a strike. Now 0-2 the count. But again, that's the latest that we know of for Derek Rodigo, and we are certainly hoping that everything is okay with him. 0-2, down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes on John Remick, who's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. That was after a collision at first base between Nate Kane and Rodigo, who fell head first into the ground at first. pretty heavily. Was helped off by Ty Mitchell and Wally Marcial. 2-2. Schommer's breaking ball is going to go right through John Remick, and that's going to be out number 2 as Remick strikes out. And now Gary Schwartz will stand in with 2 gone.
Years, Midwest Gloves and Gear has been growing with you. Since its beginning in 1962, Midwest product lines have grown to include work gloves, garden gloves and gear, kids gloves and accessories, and much more. In fact, Midwest Gloves and Gear prides itself in being the largest manufacturer of American-made gloves. Midwest Gloves and Gear is also the exclusive provider of Disney and Nickelodeon kids gloves and gear, featuring all your favorite characters. For 50 years and many more, Midwest is growing with you.
His pitch missing upstairs. Now 1-1 the count on Loro. Schwartz fires. Fastball down and away. Now 2-1. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss by Loro, and now it's going to be 2-2. Again, Jaden Eggeman going back to third. Morales, who came in at third, moves to short. Ethier to center. Schwartz to the mound. John Remick now behind the plate, and Tyler Burns over to first. Fastball up, and now it's going to be full. And Schwartz pitch. Ground ball to Morales at short. He picks it up, fires across, and that's going to be out number 1. As Laurel retired. And now we'll see Zach Fairchild stand in. Kind of an unusual scenario for the Mudcats with 4 pitchers already tonight. Matt Schommer has stayed in and done very well for the Ozark Generals this evening here in Chillicothe. First pitch to Fairchild is fouled into the Generals dugout, and I don't know if somebody got hit down there or what happened, but there's a Generals player that is jumping around all over the place down there. Pitch is downstairs. Now 1-1 the count on Fairchild. The 1-1 inside. Now 2-1 the count. Looks like Alan Montgomery was that Generals pitcher who might have gotten hit in that dugout on the first base side. Upstairs, 3-1 now on Fairchild with 1 out. And Kendrick at second base. The 3-1. Call the strike on the inner edge, and now it's going to be full. Gary Schwartz working here in the 6th, trying to have a clean inning. Fastball down and in, and he lost him. Schwartz not happy with himself as he walks Fairchild. Now 2 on with 1 out, and Adam Chambly will stand in. Chambly 0 for 2 on the night with a walk and a strikeout. Lefty Schwartz fires a fastball upstairs for ball 1, and you can just tell in this second game Mudcat pitchers have not had control of their pitchers. There's a bouncer to third. Eggeman has it go out of his glove, and that's another error. Could have been a double play ball. Jaden Eggeman gloved it and then pushed the ball forward in front of him. He basically changed the direction of where that ball was going. And because of it, everybody is safe. The bases are loaded, and Zach Blakemore, the DH, will stand in. Blakemore on the night, 1 for 2, 2 RBIs, a walk, and a strikeout. Schwartz with the first pitch home. Fastball called strike on the corner, down and in as Blakemore checked his swing. Oh, 1. Slow bouncer back to the plate. Schwartz fires to home for 1. On to first, double play, and Remick almost hit Blakemore, but he got it over his left shoulder, and Tyler Burns with an easy catch at first, and that is a 1-2-3 double play, and that ends the 6th. 6-2 our score, bottom 6 coming up here at Schaefer Park. Mudcats down to the Generals on KCHI and Mudcats TV.
Hi, this is Ryan at Chillicothe Hy-Vee with some great hot deals. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Boneless New York Strip Steaks, 12 ounce, $7.49, 8 ounce, $4.99. Hy-Vee Patriotic Chips, 99 cents per bag. Candy Cantaloupe, as sweet as candy, 2 for $3. Stemlet Red Cherries, $1.97 a pound. And Hy-Vee Purified Water, Limit 2 24-pack, $1.99. Come in and catch these great savings, and as always, thanks for shopping your Chillicothe Hy-Vee.
Dandelions start to fly. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling free. I feel lucky. I feel free. I feel everything's a possibility.
With the lottery's new Lucky for Life, you can win $1,000 a day for life or $25,000 a year for life. Lucky for Life. It's luck that lasts a lifetime.
Years, Midwest Gloves and Gear has been growing with you. Since its beginning in 1962, Midwest product lines have grown to include work gloves, garden gloves and gear, kids gloves and accessories, and much more. In fact, Midwest Gloves and Gear prides itself in being the largest manufacturer of American-made gloves. Midwest Gloves and Gear is also the exclusive provider of Disney and Nickelodeon kids gloves and gear, featuring all your favorite characters. For 50 years and many more, Midwest is growing with you.
Bottom of inning number 6 we go. Generals 6 and the Mudcats 2. Joey Morales will stand in his first at-bat of the night. He bats in the 5 spot for Derek Rodigo, who left in the top of the 4th after falling headfirst into the ground on a collision at first base and left the game with a concussion. He was disoriented and taken to the hospital, and that is the latest that we have on Rodigo. As Morales came into the game, changes all over the place tonight for Ty Mitchell. Swung on and fouled back. Now 1-1 the count on Joey Morales. In game 1, Morales going 2 for 3, scoring twice. As Matt Schommer still out there for the Generals. And the 1-1 downstairs. Now 2-1 the count on Morales. Righty Schommer fires to Morales. Hit way up in the air to left. Coming in is Chambly, still coming in, and he overran the ball, and it falls behind him, and Joey Morales is going to have a double. So Joey Morales with a lead-off double, as again Chambly just overran the ball at the last second. He tried to slow up and couldn't make the catch. And so, not bad for Joey Morales, who continues to hit the ball well today. Game 2 of this doubleheader as he reaches. And now Tyler Burns will stand in, as Burns on the night 1 for 2. Schommer comes set, checks on Morales at second. Breaking ball, and it misses. Maybe down and away for ball 1. Burns started behind the plate. Now is at first after the change. Fastball downstairs. Now 2-0 the count. Schommer with a 2-0. Popped up, foul ground on the right side. Fairchild tracking, he will make the catch. And Tyler Burns pops out for out number 1, and now that'll bring up Aaron Creer. 0 for 1 with a walk on the night.
The right fielder, Aaron
Greer, Haynes, and Gonzalez have all stayed at their original positions. Jaden Eggeman moved around. He started at third, went to first, moved back to third base. We'll probably see Gary Schwartz in the 7th try and close this one out. Give the Mudcats a chance to bat in the bottom of the 7th. Called strike 0-1 on Aaron Greer. As Matt Schommer working in the 6th with 1 out, and Joey Morales at second with a leadoff double. The pitch, breaking balls, fouled back off the screen, and now it's going to be 0-2. Zach Laban on for the loss here tonight, and a tough one at that. He had 6 strikeouts in 4 innings. 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 of them earned, and just 2 walks. Good job for Laban. Up and in, and Greer diving down and out of the way and falling to the ground to avoid getting hit. That is the absolute last thing that needs to happen for the Mudcats, is another injury of any type. As Schommer comes set, and the 1-2. Breaking ball staying up. Now 2-2 the count. Mudcats down by 4 here in the last of the 6th. A game that I'm sure Ty Mitchell wished would have never have happened. Particularly that rainout that happened for the doubleheader way back at the beginning of June. We're in the middle of June. Popped up, shallow right center. Here comes Fisher in, and he will make the catch. A long run and a long fly out as far as going up in the air goes for Aaron Greer, and there's 2 down, and now here is Cameron Haynes as he will stand in. That could have been Nate Kane's catch out there beyond second, but Fisher had it all the way. Haynes 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts tonight. And Schommer just needing 1 more out here in the bottom of inning number 6. The pitch. Fastball's there for a strike. 0-1 the count on Cameron. The freshman out of Ellsworth Community College. Now Morales throw to second, not in time, as Schommer trying to pick off Joey, with Kane coming in to cover the bag, and he almost got him. Close play there. Morales still on board at second base. 2 outs now. 0-1 the count on Haynes. And the pitch. Breaking ball's fouled back. And now it's 0-2. Schommer a pitch away. On our Major League scoreboard, they've gone to extra innings in Oakland. That is the only Major League game left going on tonight. It's 2-2, Twins and A's in the East Bay, top of the 10th inning now. All sorts of other finals from baseball as well. Giants defeating the Diamondbacks 8-4. Padres defeating the Rockies 5-4 in San Diego. And the Angels defeating the Red Sox 3-0 in Los Angeles. 0-2. Fastball up. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Dan Savage is still eagerly waiting to get home to ride his bull machine and shoot off fireworks since the Royals won in extras today. He might have to put it off to tomorrow. Might be pretty late for Dan. It's past his bedtime, I think. Haynes strikes out swinging as Schommer gets the out. And that will end the 6th. We go to the 7th. Last inning coming up, hopefully, as it is 6-2. Generals leading the Mudcats in Game 2 of this doubleheader on KCHI and Mudcats TV.
Hi, this is Ryan at Chillicothe Highway with some great hot deals. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Boneless New York Strip Steaks, 12 ounce, $7.49, 8 ounce, $4.99. Hy-Vee Patriotic Chips, 99 cents per bag. Candy Cantaloupe, as sweet as candy, 2 for $3. Stemlet Red Cherries, $1.97 a pound. And Hy-Vee Purified Water, Limit 2 24-pack, $1.99. Come in and catch these great savings, and as always, thanks for shopping your Chillicothe Hy-Vee.
Dandelions start to fly. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling free. I feel lucky. I feel free. I feel everything's a possibility.
With the lottery's new Lucky for Life, you can win $1,000 a day for life or $25,000 a year for life. Lucky for Life. It's luck that lasts a lifetime.
Pitcher for the Mudcats once again, as Gary Schwartz will switch with Josh Ethier as he'll take over back in the outfield again in center. And Josh Ethier will come into pitch now for the Mudcats in a 6-2 Generals lead, as 9-1-2 due up in the seventh. Jake Stafford stands in. Ethier's first pitch, fastball, just missing for ball one. Ethier making another appearance on the summer. And there's a called strike. Now 1-1. Officially, Ethier with 2 appearances against Mink League teams. 4 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 5 walks, and 1 strikeout. Ethier with a 4.50 ERA, 2-1 on Stafford. Fouled away to the right side. Now 2-2. 5th different pitcher for Ty Mitchell and the Mudcats here tonight. Bouncing ball past Eggman, scooped up by Morales. Throw to first is going to be in time, and Stafford is out number 1. The Mudcats needed that. A bang-bang play going the Mudcats' way, and now back to the top of the order for Nate Kane. As Stafford on the night is going to end up 1 for 3 with an RBI, a walk, and a strikeout. Nate Kane is 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts, and he's now down 0-1 to Ethier. Bringing the heat. Line drive into center and a base hit. Weekly into center for Kane, and he's now going to be 1 for 5 on the night. 9th hit of the game for the Ozark Generals. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. Mudcats 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, as Tanner Fisher will stand in. Fisher officially 1 for 1 with an RBI. He scored a run and he's been walked 3 times. Check swing. I think that was foul at the plate. Going to be strike 1. Kane at first. 1 away. Ethier working quickly. Now Kane takes off, pitch downstairs. Remick guns it down to second on 1 hop, and Kane is going to be safe with a stolen base. One and 1 the count on Fisher. Ethier's pitch, swing and a miss. And apparently that was actually strike 3. So, 2 down as Ethier gets the strikeout. And now we'll see Tanner Allen.
The shortstop, Tanner
Allen 0 for 4 on the night. He has scored a run, though. Ethier's pitch is fouled off at the plate. Off of the foot, actually in between the feet of Allen, and that's going to be strike 1. Nine, 1, and 2 due up for the Mudcats in the bottom of the 7th. Ethier trying to get out of the top half of the frame. He misses down and away for ball 1. Now 1 and 1 the count on the General shortstop. Ethier's pitch downstairs. 2-1. John Remick, by the way, behind the plate. Tyler Burns took over at first. Remick out of the DH, coming in. Bouncing ball to short. Morales boots the play, and everybody's going to be safe. And the inning continues. Another Mudcats error, as that one really needed to be made to win the 7th, and yet this game will extend a little bit longer. And now Andrew Kendrick will stand in. This is not really the guy you want up at the plate with 2 on and 2 out. Fastball's there for a strike. 0-1. Corner runners. 6-2. Generals in front. Mudcats trying to keep it that way. Fastball down. A little out. 1-1. Long day for these Mudcats. Ty Mitchell, everybody involved. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Might have been a changeup from Ethier. Good pitch. And now Josh Ethier a pitch away. Probably Matt Schommer we can expect in the 7th for the Generals. A 1-2. Fouled back. And we'll do it again. Everything final in the Mink League except for here. Nevada defeating Branson 8-7. Nationals tried to come back, and they almost did, but now the Griffins will have a 3-game lead in the South Division. 2-2. Way up in the air. Playable for Gary Schwartz in center. Coming back to the ball, and he makes the catch. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, coming up at 6-2. Generals leading the Mudcats on KCHI.
Years, Midwest Gloves and Gear has been growing with you. Since its beginning in 1962, Midwest product lines have grown to include work gloves, garden gloves and gear, kids gloves and accessories, and much more. In fact, Midwest Gloves and Gear prides itself in being the largest manufacturer of American-made gloves. Midwest Gloves and Gear is also the exclusive provider of Disney and Nickelodeon kids gloves and gear, featuring all your favorite characters. For 50 years and many more, Midwest is growing with you.
Well, we have reached the bottom of the 7th on a long night here at Schaefer Park. Game 2 of this doubleheader. 3 outs away from being over. Matt Schommer trying to go for the complete game win. 6-2, Generals leading. Isaac Gonzalez will lead things off. Jaden Eggman, Josh Ethier all due up for the Mudcats. Gonzalez on the night, 1 for 2 with a strikeout. As Matt Schommer, the senior out of Nebraska Wesleyan in Lincoln, Nebraska, will take back over once again on the mound, trying to get the final 3 outs of this doubleheader and split it with the Mudcats. As Schommer comes set into his windup, and the first pitch home, fastball up. 4-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for Ozark. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors for the Mudcats. The pitch fouled away. Now 1-1. Tomorrow we are on at 2:50 here on KCHI, Mudcats TV. 3:05, first pitch of the doubleheader. There's a strike called on Gonzalez, now 1-2 the count. Yes, another doubleheader against the Ozark Generals tomorrow afternoon. Weather permitting, of course. Breaking ball, called strike 3 on the outer edge. And that is out number 1. And Gonzalez now having some words with the home plate umpire. And I think Gonzalez at this point probably fed up with how the night has gone. Wally Marcial out of the Mudcats dugout as well, as he is chirping with the home plate umpire, and we still have a conversation going on. And now finally we'll see Jaden Eggman stand in. First pitch, and a check swing, and Eggman went around, strike 1. Breaking ball falling through the zone. Schommer winds and fires the next pitch. Breaking ball swing and a foul tip for strike 2. And Wally Marcial not at first base.